My name is Chief Kefas Ropshik, MDC of Kefiano Autos.
Forensic, unmasked forensic. The book has just been presented to the public. What do you think this book will do to generality of Nigeria?
I think it's a great book, whether we like it or not. We live in the digital world that the importance cannot be overemphasized, and that's the truth. And I think that's what we need for this generation to know that criminality have a lifetime and have a limit to which definitely you can be apprehended over time using forensic. And so, for me, it's a good book. The timing is right because the world and the youth have gone digital, and so it's good for the writer of this book to have written this book at this period. So I think it's timely to help combat crime and criminality, because we know that criminality now have gone digital. People don't longer stand on the road to rob. That's the truth. It's either you're doing kidnapping or you're doing cyber crime. And even the kidnapping itself, you get, have an technology component of it, because that's where they use your phone to do videos of their captive, sent out there, that we've seen different viral videos of people being in captivity of the criminals. So forensic is going to help uphold and uphold a lot of crimes that have been committed using technology. Again, like I said, there are lots of youths that are very advanced in technology, because technology have come to stay. Like I keep saying, the earlier we key into it in this country, the better for us, because the world economy now is not driven by oil that we're capitalizing on in this country for over time. The world economy now is driven by the mining sector, the IT and technology sector, and the agricultural sector. So whether we like it or not, this is the right time for us to key into it, and I think this book is timely.
The Nigerian police, what advice will you give them as regard to this book?
Advice for not only Nigerian police, all the security agencies that are into combating cyber crime and criminalities. See, we are so always overwhelmed, running to the media to always publicize the number of people that you've prosecuted in court, especially the ones committing cyber crimes, these Yahoo boys and all of that. For me, I have a different mentality altogether, right? I'm not supporting them, but like I said, arrest them, listen to them, give them a different orientation, rehabilitate them, and see how you can bring them back into the society using their intellect in creating wealth for themselves positively. These things are doable. I can tell you without the blink of my eyes that it's a possibility. All we just need to do is to be focus driven in terms of our policies and a whole lot of things. We can create centers that can be named anything that you want to name, whether rehabilitation centers or whatever it is, for crime committers, right? To be brought back into our society positively. These things are doable. In developed countries, there are some levels of intelligence that if you exhibit out there, right, they will even make you build a model on how you are right at that, and equally train other people in that aspect, but then on the positive side. So why can't we do it? A lot of these youths, I'm not holding brief for them, you get, commit some of these cyber crimes based on the environment where they grow. A lot of them don't know that they can divert that into positivity. We can help them to achieve that, and that's the truth. And that's why I, as a person, as an individual, I have a creative hub where I teach a lot of youth in terms of using technology to create wealth for themselves. So far, I've trained over 700 people, and I'm still doing and counting. And my creative hub is for free. I don't collect money from anybody, because I'm concerned about the level of the generation of crime in the cyberspace. But then prosecuting them, trust me, is not going to help us solve the issue. And I'm sorry to say that a lot of some of the bad eggs in equally the government agencies too, after arresting them, they confiscate what they have labored to get, not really prosecuting them. So they're equally aiding crime. So there's a lot of cleanup to be done in that space. And I hope the government will listen and see how. I'm not looking for money, trust me. It's how we can partner together and see how we can bring our youth out of this captivity, and it's doable.